Hi guys, welcome back to Crack Easy, the place to learn how to crack easy exams. It's me Abhisha. Today I'm here with detailed solution of GATE 2016 questions on Fourier transform. Stay tuned to the session as I'm going to share not only the answers but also all concepts, tips and tricks related to each question. Let me now take you to the first question. Consider the signal x of n is equal to 6 del of n plus 2 plus 3 del of n plus 1 plus 8 del of n plus 7 del of n minus 1 plus 4 del of n minus 2. If x of e raised to j omega is the discrete Fourier transform of x of n, then 1 by pi integral minus pi to pi x of e raised to j omega sine square 2 omega d omega is equal to dash. Here we have a discrete time signal x of n which is expressed as sum of shifted impulses, and we are asked to find out value of 1 by pi integral minus pi to pi x of e raised to j omega sine square 2 omega d omega, where x of e raised to j omega is the Fourier transform of x of n. First, we are going to do some mathematical analysis for simplifying our desired term. As you know, the quantity to be calculated is 1 by pi integral minus pi to pi x of e raised to j omega sine square 2 omega d omega. Here you can see a trigonometric term sine square 2 omega which can be expressed as 1 minus cos 4 omega by 2. Correspondingly, our desired term can be modified as 1 by pi integral minus pi to pi x of e raised to j omega 1 minus cos 4 omega by 2 d omega. By rearranging these, we get 1 by 2 pi integral minus pi to pi x of e raised to j omega d omega minus 1 by 2 pi integral minus pi to pi cos 4 omega x of e raised to j omega d omega. Now you look at this term. As you know, cos 4 omega is a periodic signal with period 2 pi. So when we integrate this periodic signal over its period minus pi to pi, the result is 0. Hence, the second term is 0 and our desired quantity can be written as 1 by 2 pi integral minus pi to pi x of e raised to j omega d omega. Let us label this as equation number 1. I hope you all know that a discrete time signal x of n can be mathematically expressed in terms of its Fourier transform x of e raised to j omega as x of n is equal to 1 by 2 pi integral minus pi to pi x of e raised to j omega e raised to j omega in d omega. Now what we are going to do is we are going to substitute n equal to 0 in this expression and get x of 0 is equal to 1 by 2 pi integral minus pi to pi x of e raised to j omega d omega. It is labeled as equation number 2. By comparing equation 1 and 2, we can write our desired term 1 by pi integral minus pi to pi x of e raised to j omega sine square 2 omega d omega as x of 0. That is value of discrete time signal x of n at n equal to 0. Hope you remember x of n is given in the question as a sum of shifted impulses, and when we substitute n equal to 0 here, we get x of 0 is equal to 6 into del of 2 plus 3 into del of 1 plus 8 del of 0 plus 7 del of minus 1 plus 4 del of minus 2. Alright. Then what is the value of del of 2? In fact, del of an unit impulse function is a signal which is having a value 1 at n equal to 0, and it is defined as 0 for all other values of n. Hence, 8 into del of 0 is the only non-zero value in this expression, and that is equal to 8 into 1, that is 8. Thus we obtained our desired quantity as 8. Okay. Hope you all understood this problem perfectly. Moving on to next question. If the signal x of t is equal to sin t by pi t convolution sin t by pi t with this simple denoting the convolution operation, then x of t is equal to dash. 4 options are given. Let us first understand this question. Here we have a continuous time signal x of t which is given as convolution of sin t by pi t with itself, and we are asked to find out x of t. As you know, sin t by t is defined as sinc function. Hence we can write sin t by pi t as 1 by pi into sinc t. Now we are going to find Fourier transform of sinc t by pi. In fact, Fourier transform of sinc t is pi rectangular omega by 2. Hence, we can write Fourier transform of sinc t by pi as rectangular omega by 2. Got it? In our question, the continuous time signal x of t is expressed as sin t by pi t convolution sin t by pi t. Now we are going to take Fourier transform on both sides of this equation. Fourier transform of x of t is represented as x of e raised to j omega, that is equal to, what is Fourier transform of sin t by pi t? We already calculated it as rectangular omega by 2. But how can we find out Fourier transform of sin t by pi t convolution sin t by pi t? Any idea? For determining the Fourier transform of this term, we are going to use a fact that convolution in time domain is equivalent to multiplication in frequency domain. Hence, we can write Fourier transform of this term as rectangular of omega by 2 into rectangular of omega by 2. In fact, the rectangular function rectangle omega by 2 is a waveform like this, which is having an amplitude 1 from -1 to 1. So when we multiply this waveform with itself, the answer is rectangular omega by 2. Alright, so we get x of e raised to j omega as rectangular function rectangle of omega by 2, and from this x of t can be written as sin t by pi t. Alright, thus our answer is option A. So it's the time to wind up this session. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thank you.